Okay, let's go look at the thing for what's your fist. You have a thing. Do you care to share with the rest of the class?
How how the wrong verb meant the Texas GOP called most Texans gay.
What?
Everyone needs a copy editor. Today, the Texas Republican Party is probably wishing it had one too. Check out this sentence.
It's time to finally see what the fuck this is.
Okay. Victorious!
Never should have let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of his. It's easy, just steer the boat and you'll be fine, he says. I swear if anything happens. He says he can fix me up if something goes wrong, so as to make me feel better, but acting makes me more nervous. What can he do in that lab coat of his? He's very secretive. He won't even let me look at the terminal. She was originally Victoria.
Yeah, Jewel was Victoria.
Now we gotta go look at this lab.
The botched memory wipe?
Faraday did it.
Isn't a botched memory wipe. Faraday couldn't recover her memories.
Yep.
Okay. So, today the Texas Republican Party is probably wishing they had a copy editor. Check out this sentence from the just adopted 2016 party platform. Homosexuality. Homosexuality is a chosen behavior that is contrary to the fundamental, unchanging truths that has been ordained by God in the Bible, recognized by our nation's founders, and shared by the majority of Texans. As Texas... I see it. As Texas Monthly rightly points out... Hold on, I just want to make sure that that's... That we're not glitching out on the black line. I know, I just want to make sure.
We should probably check between episodes at some point.
As Texas Monthly rightly points out, the sentence actually says that homosexual behavior, quote, has been ordained by God in the Bible, recognized by our nation's founders, and shared by the majority of Texans. That's probably not what Texas Republicans meant.
Okay.
It's singular, so the rest of the sentence ends up referring to the noun behavior instead of truths.
Oh, it's this one! It's this one. We already looked at this. Remember? We already looked at this.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's got new stuff, though. Tori was almost beyond helping what was done. I wonder if it was fair. Objectively, there was no choice. She'd suffered so much damage. The monologue was actually necessary. This can't be just dispassion and partial decision. This was our friend, and we wiped her without consent. Now she's someone else, and she doesn't even know. So, do we tell her, or do we tell Cog?
We gotta tell Cog. Let's tell Cog.
Because she's not quite stable.
He knows her better. Cog will be able to handle this better than we can. But yeah, that's funny. What bothers me is that the Texas Republican Party is putting something in their official party platform about how the Bible views homosexuality, which is kind of, you know, church and state.
You gotta tell me everything.
You know, go fuck yourself.
There was an accident. Emergency surgery was the only way to save her.
They did reconstruction surgery on her? Why? Alright, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
I feel like she deserves to know.
Yeah.
Jewel deserves to know the truth.
Oh, bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact opposite. Come on, hand it over, and let's forget this happened.
I can't. No, she deserves to know.
Keep it a secret.
You want to just keep this a secret?
Of course I do. No one benefits if this
She
comes
does.
out. Is it screwed up? Yes, absolutely. It's nuts that they do this to one of us.
But it helps her understand the dream she's having.
Tell Jewel, and not only will it crush her, it could ruin this whole little fake utopia.
Then that's why we need to do it. If it's fake, we need to peel back the curtain.
With me?
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Tell her. See what happens. Live with that guilt.
Oh, I've already got plenty of guilt.
I would live with more guilt if I didn't tell her.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Jewel,
Oh, shit!
I need to
It's
talk
about
to you.
that key, isn't it? In the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Okay. Let's lead with they saved your life.
I almost want to lead with you had an accident.
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. No. Some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell?
I'm probably gonna have a
has the
charisma
right
check to
to
calm her
decide
down.
that I don't get to be me anymore. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no
Hey,
different than any other.
Lady,
You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
can we talk her into staying?
Turns out you can't trust anyone. It's all fucked.
Do we want to try it again?
All of it.
No. She deserves to make her own choices. She's an independent, sentient being. Let's go open the chest in the basement. I'm satisfied with this result. Are you not?
I am. I wish there was a way we could have convinced her to stay.
Probably saved your life, which is what I wanted to do.
Do you want to redo it?
No. I'm fine with this. If she was, like, over here... Really wish the game you like on Mark. Oh, there it is. Hey, look, it's not marine armor.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Well, all we have left to do is go Children of Adam.
Yeah. Wait, what quest do we have?
The
open?
Children of Adam one.
I thought we had two up in... Oh, no, we have the one in the miscellaneous. That's right.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry.
The Institute, I blew it up.
The Institute's gone! They went kaboom!
I was there, I caused it.
Kaboom, man! The stain is gone.
I wonder if Cog's mad.
So...
It's stuttering again.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's 2 rings. Look at the TV next time.
No, the TV, it goes smooth on the TV, it stutters on the loading screen.
Okay, we're still arguing about whether or not the audio is glitching. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, during the black loading screens. Like, that's why we try to... That's why, if you notice in the black loading screens, most of the time we've been trying to halt our conversation and then continue it after, you know, the screen's not black anymore. And for some reason, it's not on these ones. On these loading screens, it doesn't happen. But on some recordings, during the loading screen where it's just black with the loading symbol in the bottom right corner, the audio, the audio will get weird. The audio will get weird, and we'll end up like, sit out, and we're going, like, fucking, like, it gets really, like, I don't know why. I don't know why the loading screen on the game causes that issue with our microphone recording. I mean, we're recording everything in the same software, but that shouldn't, there's no other game that does that with. Unless there's a weird hiccup in the recording, sometimes that's isolated and happens. But in this game, it seems to just be on the black loading screens, and that's only been kind of recent. Like within the past, well, not recent. Within the past like 30 or so episodes. So we've been trying to minimize conversation during black loading screens just to make sure. But if you ever hear us arguing about it, that's why.
I want to go swing by this before I go.
'Cause that's funny, if it's an episode where it's not happening, or if it's like a session where it's not happening, and then we have a black loading screen up during the black loading screen, you and me are sitting here arguing about whether or not it's glitching, and it's just like, they just don't know. They don't know, we can hear them arguing about it. Talk about peeling back the curtain.
I want to go to this radio tower, because these are usually interesting.
Not in this game. In this game, the radio towers have just kind of been like, it raises a thing, and then it gives us a signal.
It boosts, it does like, sometimes they do stuff. Maybe this one will do something. Because there's no radio here.
There's Diamond City Radio.
Yeah, but there's no, like, independent...
Which is weird that we can pick up Diamond City Radio here.
It's all those towers I raised up on the mainland.
That's your reasoning? That's your excuse?
I'll fight that they're useful. That they do something.
Just because you want them to be. So tonight at Casa Roma, my friend Sade, who works at Casa Roma in Lancaster, they do karaoke on Friday nights. And apparently, she was texting me between episodes. Tonight, they're having a Woodstock-themed karaoke night.
Nice.
So apparently everybody's gonna be dressed up as hippies. And she wants me to go.
They gave me a couple stealth boys,
I have two problems.
which might be useful where we're going.
I have two problems. My first problem is I don't have anything that I could wear that remotely is hippie-ish. And that is because of the second problem, I can't stand hippies. Even though I know that it's not actually going to be actual hippies, they're just going to be regular people dressed up like hippies, ironically. But I'm still not sure if I would be able to be surrounded by a bunch of people dressed up as hippies who will probably get drunk and act like hippies to be funny.
I did it. I can't believe I actually managed to get the radio wired up to the tower. The guy on the radio is really smooth. They're the same guy I heard before. Because we made Travis cool.
That's right.
That's why. This is why Diamond City Radio's here. This dude did it.
He syndicated it. He's got Diamond City Radio syndicated here. And whatever happened to him?
He died.
Somehow.
It looks like he got ripped apart by wolves.
Probably. Poor bastard. God, I don't think I've ever talked about this on the show. Heather.
Hold on, I'm doing some Skyrim stuff.
So I have this ex-girlfriend, right? From like a decade ago. More than that.
Found him.
More than that. More than a decade ago. Ish. Yeah. Something like that.
Oh God!
12. We started dating 13 years ago. So we broke up 10 years ago.
Richter,
Dave got it!
you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Are they about to summarily execute somebody?
They have marine armor.
That's what I just said.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
So they didn't have to execute either one of them. The one decided.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
Came from the Commonwealth.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So,
So
His
we need to
face.
infiltrate in. We need to pretend we're one of them.
Place among Adam's children.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
Fucking alien fella.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here.
Oh god, no, I hate when this happens in Fallout games.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. We're about to have some fever dreams.
I don't like when Bethesda games do this.
So,
I want your armor.
we're probably gonna kill these guys and get their armor. So she, so this girlfriend I had, I'm not even gonna fucking spare her name. Her name is Heather. She's psychotic. And by psychotic, I mean cheated on me in my own bed. Her mother was a hippie. Probably still is a fucking hippie. And this is how much of a hippie her mother is. Her mother has a VW van, like sky blue VW van with pastel flowers painted on it and little hippie sayings painted in acrylic paint all over it. And Heather herself ended up painting her white Honda
I have a story
Accord
about this.
with acrylic pastel flowers.
I have a story about this. About the one time I didn't want to brain her with a hammer. Me and her did not get along.
No, you and her did not get along at all. She was a bitch.
But the one time we actually did get along, you went to the store. So we secretly followed you.
I remember this.
Took your car and left her car there.
Yeah.
So you had to drive home in her car.
Yeah. I had to drive home in a white Honda Accord covered in painted pastel flowers.
And there was a dent in the bumper of it.
Oh my
that
god.
had a bandage painted over it.
It said ouch.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was,
they were weird.
super kawaii.
Her and her mother were weird.
Oh, this is gonna be like a thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Eventually, she ended up priming the car, the entire car, and her mother with acrylic paints.
Oh, hold on. It's about to get weird.
Painted the
Oh, it's getting weird.
Painted the entire car leopard print.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she took it to an auto body shop and had the clear coat professionally put over it to keep it from fading, so she would drive around LA in a leopard print Honda Accord.
It looks like McCready.
This was like the last year that she and I were together, was when she had the fucking leopard print Honda
This
Accord.
thing that I'm following looks like...
It kind of does. And fucking, it was the most humiliating thing whenever I had to go anywhere with her in this damn car. I should have broken up with her for that. That should have triggered something in my brain to make me realize that she's fucking off her nut. Like, she's mentally unstable. Why am I in this relationship? Probably several red flags during that relationship should have made me think that, but yeah, it fucking... So that's and that's not even the reason I don't like hippies. I didn't like hippies. I never liked hippies. Hippies just annoy the shit out of me. Fucking get a haircut and a job.
So this is weird.
That's kind of the same issue I have with hipsters, too. It's like, fucking cut your hair and get a job.
Ah, this is weird. This is weird. I don't like this. This is like a bad trip.
It's like, attention hipsters. Cut your hair, get a job, your beard has fecal matter in it. That's science.
You want me to...
I'm bothered by the fact that we are actually having a vision. Like, that's what bothers me. Like, I'm bothered by the fact that we are legit having a vision right now. which, like, lends credibility to the Children of the Atom.
We had one in Point Lookout with the Punga Fruit.
Yeah.
We had a few in Skyrim.
But the Punga Fruit was a hallucinogen.
We don't know what was in that water.
And the Punga Fruit, like, the hallucination that we had with the Punga Fruit was just a random fucking hallucination of gibberish that came out of our own mind.
Here's the thing. That was water running into an irradiated pool. I don't know what...
But we had a
vision. Some
vision.
toxic waste.
But we were sent there by the Children of Atom, and we had a vision of a ghostly figure dressed like the Children of Atom that took us to a Children of Atom holy site. So this wasn't just a random fever dream like the Punga Fruit in Point Lookout. This was actually deliberately exactly what they meant for us to see. Which means this vision is actually legit.
Which means their god might be real.
Which means their god, which means Adam might be an actual real god. And I am not okay with it. Because then that takes away from the argument that the Children of Adam are just a bunch of fucking crazy people. It actually gives them credibility, which I am not okay with. Like, I am not okay with that.
Sacred Elements Guide.
To Adam's holy word, his table leads within.
Element holy leads.
Leads. What's the green thing you just picked up?
Glowing blood pack.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around
Okay,
here.
there's a periodic table of the elements.
Oh.
M
Mother.
T H E R. Mother?
Hold on.
Could that be the
99
password?
M-O-T-H-E-R.
Mother.
No, I'm trying to remember what elements those are. What is M-O?
Go forward. Molybdenum.
Molybdenum?
Molybdenum.
T-H... Or... It's a 90. Thorium.
Thorium.
And ER is iridium, I think. I believe it's 68. I believe it's iridium.
Yeah, it's iridium.
To the shrine retreat, upon Adam think and know his servants watch.
There we go.
So there's gotta be a shrine. Or it's this. This is the shrine. Know his servants watch. They're watching us.
Now I gotta go back to him and be like, what the hell did you do to me?
You honestly have no idea how much I want you to get away from this place and take a rat away. Because that is the most rads that I think I've ever seen you have.
I've had more. I was getting more when I was going into the fog.
No, I mean, that is the farthest, that's the most red I've ever seen in your... You were almost halfway. You had almost 500 rats.
Yeah, but the thing is, my rataways cure all my radiation.
Well, yeah, but fucking... If you have half your HP and something comes out and starts kicking your ass without having time to react to it, you have a higher chance of dying.
When does that ever happen?
Well, that courser almost killed you.
He had a laser rifle, he's a bitch. He's one of those guys.
Oh, he had a laser rifle, he's a bitch. Yeah, he's a bitch that almost fucking killed you.
Energy resistance is my weak point. I'm man enough to admit that.
Okay, then you should admit that it's possible that you can die.
Buried my first dog.
disrespectful.
Morat started it. I had to finish it.
You don't have to keep finishing. It's done. It's over. Why? 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 Why must you desecrate the dead? Why?
We are the Walking
Why?
Dead.
Respect the dead.
We are the Walking Dead.
Why would you besmirch the dead that way?
We are the Walking Dead.
You're a piece of shit. You scumbag. The fuck is wrong with you?
It's the fog.
The velvet fog.
It's making me crazy.
See, I'm not sure if I want to go to this fucking Woodstock hippie thing.
You chalk yourself out of it.
I wasn't sure to begin with. I'm weighing it. I'm wondering if I want to go to this hippie shit tonight or if I just want to go to the normal place I go to tomorrow. Because that's the safer bet.
More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Plus, I can get
I
more
drank
bang
from
for
the
my buck
spring.
if I go
The
tomorrow.
woman led me to this
It's
icon.
cheaper if I go tomorrow.
This means something?
A woman led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a...
Are you the only person who's ever actually had the vision?
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother of the fog. The mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans.
Oh God,
and the
I'm a
future of
paladin.
his family. She's the one who led the first of us to this
No,
place.
in a literal
And
sense.
if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say
Hey!
the path he's laying
Hey!
for you is clear.
Hey!
If you are prepared to take the
I
next
pray to
step,
Talos.
then I believe there is a place for you among
Wait.
Adam's children.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so.
You gone off your rocker? You can't seriously be thinking of joining.
Yeah,
this
Long,
race.
you were there when
Inside,
we
he
talked
presents
about
the
this,
icon.
Longfellow.
Once his sermon is done, he'll be interested to see that. Once
Real
you've spoken
talk.
with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for.
Longfellow,
Here,
you
someone
were
appropriate
there.
attire. Know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Give me a full set of it. Give me a full set of it. Give me a full set of it.
Okay. I'm holding you back from lunging at the TV.
Oh, now we're doing this for the third
Oh,
time.
shit.
We're gonna have to pick between the three.
Send Longfellow back.
Hey.
Send him home.
Quick, will ya?
Hi.
What's on your mind?
It's time for us to part ways.
Come find me if you need me again, and I'll be ready. I'd even be sober, too.
Wherever he goes.
He's probably going to go to his cabin that he was talking about.
But, okay, so I'm gonna have to do this for the third time.
Next time. We'll do it next time. Like, comment, subscribe.
Well, we know I'm not picking them.
Well, we know that. We're doing this for,
the confessor is wrapping up
Dima.
his sermon. You should head inside.
I'm gonna pause the game in case this is one like the Institute one where if I actually don't do it in time, they get mad.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.